My name is Gail Russell Buffalo. I'm the founder and creator of Master Certified Teacher. Before coming into Signature, I struggled with creating elegant solutions to my clients' long-term certification test problems. Since being in Signature, I feel most proud of creating a system that expedites my clients' test preparation timeline while innovating an enhanced experience based on the already proven test prep that my company has founded. The reason I've created my Signature program is I want to home in on my zone of genius, working directly with smaller groups of teachers who are dedicated, not just to finishing, but to leaving a mark on the schools where they teach. And I want to improve the quality of pre-K in New York City by helping the city to generate a steadier stream of certified and enthusiastic teacher leaders who will give back to their communities. I serve natural-born teacher leaders in early childhood education who need to pass the New York State licensure test, as well as daycare centers wishing to cultivate the growth of such teachers in their centers. I help them with passing New York State licensure exams in as little as 6 months through my unique program that blends literacy skill development with leadership development and shows teacher leaders how to combine their strong skill set with new literacy knowledge, thus mastering their test-taking problems. Testimonials of my clients include from Ariel. Whenever anyone asked about my certification status, I would just lower my head and change the subject. How could I, a highly valued daycare director for over 10 years, not be certified? It was because of the test. My biggest hurdle to passing the exams was getting back into that college mindset and making the time in my busy schedule to do it. Gail's programming gave me the structure and flexibility I needed, and surprisingly, I passed all my tests and was certified in less than 8 months. Gail turned my disappointment and anxiety into something for which I can be grateful. Before Master Certified Teacher, I thought I was much more limited in how I could grow in the field. Now I'm seeing, as Gail and others have encouraged me, that I can move on and pursue a doctorate in education, which has always been a dream I was too ashamed to share. Now I believe that dream will become my reality. From Joni. In high school and college, I was an okay test taker, but I got pregnant with our first child when I was student teaching and just never had the time to finish my certification tests. Now we have 3 children, and last year I was promoted to daycare center director at my school on the condition that I would be certified within a year. I signed the contract, but in the back of my mind, I was thinking, how the hell am I going to do this? A friend recommended Master Certified Teacher to me, and it is the best money I've ever spent. Not only did Gail's regular test prep program support me on the new exams I feared the most, but our monthly virtual workshops brought it all together, giving me confidence to take the exams while finding rest and renewal as our cohort learned together through the process. I loved those Saturday mornings, coffee in hand, sitting in my PJs, having deep conversations with women in the same boat as me. It was some of the easiest and most effective professional development I have ever had. Now I'm certified and my salary increase kicked in last month. I couldn't be happier. And finally, from Connie. I knew the first time I walked into Shelley's class that she was a natural. We hired her based on her transcript and referrals, but there was one catch. She hadn't passed her certification tests. Because we are a UPK school in New York, a substantial amount of funding depends on whether or not our teachers are certified. We had Shelley working with 2-year-olds, but wanted her in UPK. However, we couldn't take that chance with our funding until she was certified. My first goal was for Shelley to be certified as fast as possible so that we could move her into the UPK spot. Secretly, I also wanted to develop Shelley as someone who could lead a new movement throughout our network to get other teachers certified. Ideally, she would eventually teach her own workshops and mentor new teachers in our center. Because she is younger than most of our staff, she also needed professional development in order to earn the respect of other staff with more seniority. Gail's program was the perfect combination of test prep and leadership training that made Shelley confident enough to be an influencer at her school. Shelley is now certified, but is keeping in touch with other Master Certified teachers who became mentors to her in the process. As a result of Shelley's enthusiasm and leadership, next year, Trinity West Daycare will open up 2 new UPK classrooms, bringing in more money to the school and our community. Thanks so much for all your help, Gail.